Very good afternoon, dignitaries on the dais, my co-speakers, and all distinguished guests here. The Ayog team members and Niti Ayog members, very good afternoon. I would really like to thank you for organizing this event and giving us the opportunity to talk on this subject. Before I talk on the subject, just let me brief you about the company Goodweave India Trust. This company has been in existence for a decade, and for past 1 decade, we have been working with the businesses and the supply chain for the benefit of the workers. Here today we are talking about this critical importance of the multi-stakeholder approach with the private sector to support transformative change in labor recruitment. When we talk about the transformative change in the labor recruitment, let's first understand what is the current status of the labor recruitment. How this hiring is done for the workers. We always say that, okay, we have so many, majority of the workers are informal. But the hiring of the workers, that is also informal. And this is the conventional system. I'm sure many of you might have seen, especially in the textile industry, outside the factory gate there is a signboard. Karigar ki avashyakta hai. And that is the conventional way you hire the workers. Otherwise, there is the other option where you go through the middleman. And when we go through the middleman, what really happens? You are totally dependent on the middleman. There is no transparency. The system becomes very inefficient and expensive. Why? Because these middlemen, they just get some people from their villages. Maybe there is a risk of trafficking, or there is some risk of even child labor. So these risks are there for the businesses when they are going through this kind of a system. Besides that, there is also possibility of the exploitation of the workers. So if this is the case, then what is the solution? And on the top of that, the COVID came. When the COVID came, all the migrant workers, they got disrupted, totally disrupted. They went to their native place. After the lockdown, they were not knowing if they go back, whether the job is still there or not. So that was the situation of the migrant workers. And on the other hand, even with businesses, they were waiting for the migrant workers to come back because they had the orders. So there was a total disruption. Now, when we are talking about the transformative change in the labor recruitment, what is the solution? Now, Goodweave India came up with a solution known as the Workers Joint Program. So, what is this Workers Joint Program? Now, this is a digital platform where we create the database of the workers and the businesses and give them the opportunity to interact, where the businesses can place whatever workforce requirement is there, they can place their requirements, and the workers sitting at home on an app, they can see if there are any jobs available and they can apply there itself. It is not just a job portal, no. It is a support system for the migrant workers. So as you can see it here, a worker registers on this platform and then he gets connected to various businesses. So that is one thing. And then he is also linked with social security schemes, and we also open bank accounts. So those kind of support system he gets. Now, what are the vital steps here in this Workers Joint Program? It's an easy to use digital platform which helps the informal migrant workers register for job. Now they become visible. So now they become visible to various businesses. It also educates businesses regarding the benefits of using the Workers Joint to recruit the workers. Otherwise, the businesses were totally dependent on the middlemen. Then this reduces the absenteeism. It promotes retention and enhances business productivity. So those are the advantages. Then the program also has the Migrant Resource Center, the MRC, which connects with social security, children's education, health and psycho support system. So when the worker has such kind of a support system, then the possibility of the worker being there with the company increases, the absenteeism decreases. Now let us see that this kind of a program, how it is a transformative. So what kind of or how the transformative change really happens. Authentic visibility of the informal skilled workers facilitates ethical and effective hiring by the companies. So that is the very first thing, that the visibility is there and the ethical hiring happens. Besides, the worker gets multiple choices. So he can look at the app. Okay, there are 4 jobs for me. Normally, one of the biggest problem with a migrant worker is he is from a different state, a different place, and when he goes to a new state or a place for a job, he doesn't know many companies. He's just attached to one particular company. Now, if there is any problem with that job, where does he go? With this kind of a problem, he has multiple choices. And not only the worker, even the businesses, they have the multiple choice because they can go through the profile of the workers, which is not the case when the hiring is being done through a middleman. There will be transparency in the hiring, which will promote upward economic mobility of informal migrant workers. Besides, good recruitment helps companies compete in the global market because all the global retailers, buyers, they are asking for the ethical hiring. Ethical recruitment preferred by the global trade to eliminate child and traffic labor risks. Now, if we talk about the collaborations, the multi-stakeholder collaborations, the multi-stakeholders whose supports are required. First and foremost, of course, the business, the MSME sector especially. They have to understand the importance of ethical and transparent hiring and adopting a program like Workers Joint. Then secondly, the stakeholder would be the business associations who need to support awareness, skill building, health and psychosocial needs of the workers. The third would be the companies who are investing in CSR. They have to promote health services, financial literacy linkages with the bank, skill recognition and education for the workers' children. Next would be the government. The government has to ensure that the social security is given to all the informal migrant workers. Even consumers are very important. The consumers have to support the products of companies that ensure ethical recruitment. Last but not the least, the community of the industries, the community where the factories are, all the stakeholders in that community, whether it is a school, a hospital or the NGOs working there, they have to collaborate with the businesses to build an ethical recruitment ecosystem. So these are the different stakeholders. Now this program we have done a pilot along with IOM. This is the dashboard of the Workers Joint program which we have piloted in Jaipur. So these figures are related with that. And this is the whole philosophy where I would say that the workers as well as businesses have multiple options of hiring the labor in an ethical manner. That's it. Thank you.